My patient threw insulin in my face and made me question everything I knew about diabetes. You can tear up your type 2 diagnosis if you make this anti-diabetic mixture in the morning. If all doctors assess the risks of diabetes medications, they won't be specified.
There was no talk of reversing diabetes before this discovery by Dr. Jason Fung, but his studies revolutionized the way the disease is treated. Dr. Fung, is this really possible?
Working independently, I was able to direct my research to understand why my patients complained of glucose spikes even after increasing their insulin dose. That's how I discovered the hidden truth about type 2. It has no relation to genetics, age, or dietary restrictions. Analyzing my patients' tests, I noticed unusual liver behavior. A toxin present in 3 foods we eat daily produces a kind of thick sludge surrounding the liver. With the accumulation of toxins, the liver loses control of glucose and releases excess sugar into the bloodstream, forcing the body to produce more insulin, causing insulin resistance. This is why you experience constant fatigue, frequent urination, blurred vision, intense hunger, excessive thirst, and tingling. With this toxin in the body, it's impossible for blood sugar levels to normalize. But there is a way to eliminate it naturally and allow the body to function independently again. Our studies have identified a common grain in our breakfast, which, when mixed with 2 other ingredients, is able to cleanse the liver of these toxins and eliminate insulin resistance once and for all. I'll ask the production team to leave the free video of my interview for the 60 minutes below, where I share the 3 foods that produce this toxin in your body daily and how to make the mixture with ingredients from your breakfast that detoxify your liver. You can access it by clicking the Learn More button below. 95% of the people who followed this recipe stated that within the first 2 days they already felt more energetic and their glucose levels were below 95 points. These people stopped taking metformin and insulin and managed to reverse their diabetes using this natural mixture. In the following months, we repeated the A1C tests and the levels decreased to less than 5, even after returning to eating pancakes with syrup and cereals for breakfast, frequenting fast food restaurants, and enjoying family lunches without bringing the bland lunchbox with the allowed foods. Extreme cases of people who had already undergone scheduled amputation surgery, others who needed hemodialysis and who had almost lost their sight due to diabetic retinopathy, were cured of these conditions in less than 3 weeks of using this recipe. This interview has caused me serious problems. I am being persecuted by the owners of the large manufacturers of these medications. They don't want this study to spread because it would be very bad for their business. I have been receiving serious threats, but even fearing for my physical safety, I cannot fail to speak about this discovery that could change the lives of diabetics in our country. So click the button to watch the interview as soon as possible. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep it online. Be quick, this might be the last time I'll be able to speak about this publicly.